Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, for this look, we're going to just grab our favorite concealer. Mine happens to be the NYX, and I have the shade 00, I believe. It's the lightest shade they have in this line, and just put it all over your lids. I don't set my concealer because I find that it helps with using brighter colors. They tend to pop out a little bit better by doing it this way. Alright, we're using the Morphe x Jeffree collab today, and I'm gonna grab the first shade is Wake and Bake, and that you're just going to take all over your crease and just keep packing it in there until it's as dark as you want it to be. I actually was really shocked by how much I like the green, because typically I don't gravitate towards greens. I definitely stay more towards like neutrals and pinks and purples. Blue and green I typically don't use that much, but I really did like this color. Alright, up next you're going to want to grab the shade Nate. This again was a really pretty green, and it complements Wake and Bake so well, and I just focused a majority of it on the outer corner of my eye, and then I took it a little bit on the lid. I made sure to leave enough of Wake and Bake so you could see both colors, and it looks so pretty. Just keep packing on as much as you want until it's as dark as you like. From the colors I did try, I really do like the palette, so I'm pretty pleased with it. I can't wait to do a few more tutorials with this, so if there's any other colors you want to see me use, list them in the comments below, and I will try and get a video up with them. And the brushes I used today were a combination of BH and Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild ones I used were just the white handled ones with the white and pink bristles, and then the BH, I believe the set is Rose Quartz, and I don't know if they still have it, but I love the BH brushes. They work super well. They're probably one of my favorite sets. Alright, up next I grabbed Glam Rapids, and I put that to give it like a cut crease vibe. I will say that I prefer using my finger for the shade over a brush. I feel like it just applied a bit better with my finger, but that's just me personally. I don't know if it's just the brushes I have, but I will just say that I prefer to put it on with my fingers, as I do with most shimmer shadows. There's very few that I like putting on with an actual brush. I feel they always just show up better with my finger. And I just press it on, or I glide my finger over to get most of the color off. And then up next, I took Millions. Oh wait, no I didn't. My bad. I took Welcome. I'm getting ahead. I put Welcome in my inner corner. I like putting a light color in the inner corner because I feel it helps it pop. Now I'm going to take Millions. I'm going to try it with a brush first, and as you can see, like nothing came off. And I tried packing it onto my lid, but I found the best way to use millions is with your finger. Like Jeffree had stated in his video, it's best to be used with your finger, most definitely. The only other kind of pressed glitters I've ever tried were the Wet n Wilds, and it's nothing like that. It did stay put, but it's a very weird product to use in general. It's not like my favorite thing to use, but it's not the worst thing I've ever tried. And it stays put, but I just don't feel like it's very opaque. Like you'd have to put another color underneath. And as the day went on, it wore pretty nicely. Alright, now I take Welcome and I put it in my brow bone. I always like putting the same color I have on my inner corner in my brow bone. I think it looks really nice doing it that way. And then I just go back in and put more of Neat back in the corner and under my eye again. For mascara, I just used my Physicians formula. I don't remember the exact name of it, but I really like this mascara. It's very similar to the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, so if you have that one, that'll work too. But if you wanted the cheaper option, the Physicians formula one is just as good. For my waterline, I took the Morphe pencil in Coconut. Any white pencil will work really. I prefer NYX Milk Pencil, to be honest. I think it's a little bit more opaque and bright, and this one's just okay, but it's not the worst pencil I've ever used, but it's definitely not something I'll repurchase in the future. So if you're wondering if you should pass on this pencil, I would definitely say yes, unless you're like really tight on a budget. But NYX pencils are like $6 or $7, and they can be found at like CVS and stuff. And if you're looking for a high-end one, Smashbox actually has a really good one, and so does Urban Decay. For my brows, I just use Essence. I think it's called Make Me Brow or something, and I use it because I like a more natural looking brow. That's why I don't fill my brows in with a pencil or with powder or a cream gel thing. I just prefer the way they look naturally, with just lightly coating them and brushing them back. That's just my preference, but just do your brows however you typically do them for this look if you're doing everything step by step as what I'm doing. And then I just added some foundation, contour, blush, highlight, and lip gloss. I did use the Morphe lip glosses here, but I don't think I'll be using them much anymore because I think I'm actually allergic to the glitter in them. I was allergic to the one in the Kylie one, so I'm not too shocked. But yeah, this is the finished look. I really loved it. and I hope you guys did too. Let me know if you try this look out. See you next time. Bye.